Yeah, if you're curious, there are lots of issues that happen over the week. They are not directly addressing the tech space. I mean, we tech people feel like we are the center of the universe sometimes, but it actually affects everybody. But these things are very, very, very fundamental to how it affects us and our operation. So we said, okay, let's even bring a founder here to even see, okay, what is the actual impact on everyone running a business or anyone who is an employee or just anybody at all, right? So the Nigerian president has been making a lot of changes, signing, like before you do an explainer on one, he has signed another one. So yeah, let's catch our breath a little bit and actually try to make sense of everything. So hopefully if you've not read some of the longer articles I wrote about some of these things, hopefully this video will be able to address and help you understand what's going on. So yeah, first of all, a news that happened I think last week.
During the weekend.
It brought me very, very, very serious relief. And when I'm telling you, it's serious relief. So yeah, the news is saying the Nigerian president Bola Ahmed Tinubu suspended the CBN governor Godwin Emefiele. This guy, to use the words of some tech people, like he's the one that used to send circulars to fintechs on Friday.
On Fridays.
Every Friday.
Friday circular from fintechs. So yeah, I've been the reaction has been very, very close. Like both, regardless of whatever party you are, regardless of whatever affiliations you have in the tech space, everybody is kind of relieved that this has happened. And I'm wondering, how do you get this disillusioned with somebody that almost everybody at the very least is united against you?
Know what bothers me is the fact that he actually used 9 good years, and I was looking at how some of the policies he brought about, and the first 5 years looked like it wasn't going to do anything that much. Even something that he tried to do then, like to stop selling foreign exchange to bureau de change companies, it didn't really get into effect until around 2021 or so. But that was the only thing he tried to do in the first 5 years. But between 2019 and 2023, this guy has done a lot. The most recent one was the Naira design that threw the whole of Nigeria into, like, I didn't imagine a time would come where there would be a black market for the Naira. But it happened.
Yeah, for your own money. Your own currency.
For your own currency.
Has anybody seen the new Naira notes in
I gave the last one in my hand out to conductor yesterday.
Why did they waste our time?
You just wasted time, wasted resources. I mean, I can imagine every business owner at that time would be racking their head as, okay, what's next? Where to? What's the next direction? Like,
companies actually do like risk evaluation or risk projection. I can bet no risk assessor ever thought this would happen. While they were planning for the year. I can bet it's like the worst you can think of is maybe Naira devaluation or depreciation. But thinking of a redesign that will cause like a very cash-based economy not to be able to spend. But that was the most recent ones. Of course, he implemented not selling, that the CBN should stop selling foreign exchange to bureau de change, saying that they have deviated from their calling, if that's the word, that they've turned it to like a dubious enterprise. Yeah, that one was there. Then Aboki FX, that's kind of touch. No, what came to mind now was the tweet that Aboki FX sent out after it was announced that Emefiele was suspended.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
Yeah, and well, it's a relief. In a way, it's a relief because most of these policies that Emefiele brought was like, okay, we want our Naira to have value. But I think it was on one of these podcasts that we discussed that there are other things that should be in place if you want us to buy Naira. For instance, the manufacturing scene of Nigeria, it's out of it. We were at an event yesterday, and it was supposed to be like a food and beverage event for West African. And who are we seeing? We are seeing people from Asia. We are seeing Russians, coming there to come and exhibit, because that is where what we are eating is coming from.
They want to tap into their markets.
Exactly. So we can't even boast of selling or producing that will make people to value the naira. So those are the things that you should work on. Bringing in investors, bringing people to come and work here so that we can spend our own money, and not just saying, okay, stop importing stuff, don't import because we want naira to grow. So I think with the suspension, I don't know who is coming, but currently the deputy, Shonubi Fola showed. I'm very sorry.
Wow. Like, I have the right to do
Fola
that.
Shodu.
But you don't.
Yes, Mr. Fola Shodu Shonubi, the deputy, is now acting as the current governor of CBN. I don't know if it would remain the governor or a new governor will come in. But I just hope the next person that comes in will look at the whole, we want to build naira, or we want to give value to naira conversation in a new light, and not try to make us feel bad, like citizens feel bad for spending the foreign currency when we are so dependent on it, and it's not our fault, as it were. So we're hoping this will change. And then the currency and cryptocurrency ban, I hope they also revisit that.
I don't know any government in the world that will revisit cryptocurrency and take it seriously.
Or maybe posture like they accept it. What about that?
Okay, pretend like they accept it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or be a bit more like relax on some firm policies, because I mean crypto is solving some cross-border payments issues for many individuals and businesses anyway. So I mean,
Okay.